Rocky Mountains provide the backdrop in Boulder, Colorado, and if you're looking for the Buffaloes, they ain't hard to find. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game, as we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Vanderbilt Commodores, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Colorado Buffaloes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Commodores will put total leather to crank us up. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to... Stopped at the 18. First down here for the offense. Looking for a man. It's Sanders. Trying to make magic on the scramble. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy because that's a QB that's dynamic and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
Feeling some heat. The freshman able to get home with the sack. And the Buffaloes come to the line in the hurry-up. On third down, he drops to throw. On the move, he fires. Got him, and nobody's close. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. And the Buffaloes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. He'll try to do it himself. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
First and 10, the whole menu open. You can run the football, you can do whatever you want. You can tell they call a pass. He does a really good job in the pocket, just being a great athlete. Scramble outside, go get another first down, first and 10 again.
Looking for an open area to his left. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
And it's such an advantage for this defense to have an outside linebacker like that can rush the passer because they can set the edge. They can get off the ball, and they're just way too fast for tight ends or for offensive tackles to get out and block them.
On second down, he'll let it fly. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Open space at the 25. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down.
That's what I'm talking about. Way to set the tone. If I'm that defensive player, not only did I set the tone, I'm telling them about it. The whole way back to the huddle. We got plenty more where that came from. Hey, QB, you want to run? Keep coming back.
A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's second and 4. The Buffaloes looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. From the gun, they'll try the middle. tackled, but he has a first down. Moving quickly, trying to rattle the D. Might as well give it to him again. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. The run from the shotgun. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. A first down run in the red zone. And he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, Buffalo! They'll try to add another to their lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone, it's Carey. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Before the end of the quarter. Johnson looking to throw. Steps away. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They get him out of bounds, but a chunk play to wrap up the first quarter, and this offense will carry momentum into the second.
7, Vanderbilt 0.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Not able to hook up there, incomplete. That little swing pass to the right was high percentage, low productivity.
And you see this a lot in college football. This is like a run now. This is an outside run. I'm going to dump it to the running back really quickly to try to get him on the perimeter in space. It didn't work. The defense was ready for it, came up and made a nice tackle.
And that's how pressure on a quarterback can affect the passing game. They were able to get after him on that play, and as a result, the QB made a bad decision, forcing that football into double coverage.
Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. Oh, a big decision here early as they leave the offense on the field in their own territory. They want to keep this opening drive off to the races to the right. The tag! And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Vandy!
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And they did tack on the extra point. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finished the drive with a big play through the air, scoring from 51 yards out. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Ball bouncing all over the place and corralled around the 30. They get him corralled, but not before he gets that return out to the 35. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. They'll leave it with him. Got enough for the first. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. And the Buffaloes racing to the line in the hurry-up. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And he'll go down, but he delivered the business end of his stiff arm to that defender on the way. Give to the running back. Little too soft in that run defense. He picks up 4 to the 32. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. Boulder, Colorado, one of the most picturesque locations in the world, let alone for college football, and you will see plenty of Buffaloes roaming here. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Appalachian State Mountaineers, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Colorado Buffaloes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Buffaloes will get us underway with the opening kickoff. He'll bring it out. It's Jackson. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Scanning the field, it's Aguilar. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Good job on defense, getting a hand on it, tipping it up in the air. They weren't able to pick it off, but they do force the incompletion.
And after the incompletion on 1st down, this offense looking at 2nd down. They'll go to the air. Throws for the tight end. A strike downfield to the 43-yard line and a 1st down for this offense.
Nice confidence by the QB. Good throw over the middle of the field. Nice little strike down the field for a big play. Listen, you got to throw it where it's open. And he found a slot, found a little hole in the middle of the field. Nice job attacking it.
They'll put the tight end in motion. They'll run the toss. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Roberts. That's where they'll mark him. A very productive play and a 1st down.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, he was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the 1st.
The Mountaineers have their offense in high gear. Give to the single back. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain.
You definitely want to commit to the run game. You want to establish the run game. You want the defense to honor it. But if it doesn't work a little later down the road, you might think about airing that puppy out.
Fires to the tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground covered. Pick up the 1st. You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on 2nd down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, and I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain. Set up good situations. I'm way more successful when I can keep those sticks in a more manageable situation, and I'm not as predictable on a 3rd down.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. This offense has moved into plus territory, and they want to keep the heat on. They'll go for it on 4th down. Spits it out to the back. Makes the catch. He's got enough. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the 1st down before he's dragged to the ground. Really good job there. Don't force anything. Take your time, and he finds his man for the 1st down.
Yeah, and I think really good job by seeing the defense. Understand that they're dropping back. They're taking away most things. All right, get the ball to my...
And he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown, App State.
Well, you know this offensive coordinator scripts his opening 10, 15 plays, and he didn't even need that. They went 9 plays and scored a touchdown. Everything working perfectly. They look like a well-oiled machine early in this game offensively. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0.
Is good. That makes the score at stake 7, Colorado 0.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Set to kick off.
From back of the end zone, he'll bring it out. He gets a block. He's on the loose. Can they catch him? He will score! Touchdown, Bucs! No guts, no glory. Caught it in the end zone. Didn't hesitate for a millisecond to take that thing back, and boy, did it pay off.
And this is why kickoff returns are so exciting. There's so much space between you and the other team flying down the field. The only time when you provide that much space, and you could tell he knew what to do with that space. Kicked on the Jets by the nation.
And the extra point is good. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
To the air, it's Aguilar. Swings it out to the flat. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. New set of downs after that completion.
And a great job by the QB, finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
Snags it over the middle. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter.
Brings us second down. That's the end of the first quarter. The score tied 7-7.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. The aerial assault continues. He unleashes a long one. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And the Mountaineers want to move quickly. From the shotgun, the inside give. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding him the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Complete to the left. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Appalachian State.
Love the play design on offense, because you get your playmaker, the guy you want with the ball in his hands. You get him open, easy throw for the quarterback. Receiver does the rest, put 6 up on the board.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they get it into the end zone on a 36-yard touchdown pass. This is ultra-aggressive. Still in the first half, got the lead and going for the onside kick.
We're only in the first half, and I don't think anybody had onside kick in the second quarter on their bingo card. They were trying to catch the opponent off guard, but it didn't work. Now let's find out what this offense can do. You have got to make them pay for gambling.
Well, this is just the type of field position this offense wants. He'll come out throwing on first down. Quarterback can pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41. We'll see if they can get a little better protection after the sack. It's 2nd and 12. Back to throw, it's Sanders. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Pressure coming. And this defense is bringing the heat, another sack. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. The Buffaloes will go for it here on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. The return never really got started, but boy, he has set his team up at the 28.
And this ball looks like it just got away from the quarterback. I think he made the right decision. He was going to the receiver that seemed open, but just not very accurate on the throw, and that leads to the interception.
Comes out throwing on first down. Got it behind the line. It's Roberts. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46.
And they executed that running back screen to perfection. Quarterback held on to it. He let the rush get to him. Offensive lineman got out in position, and the running back sold it too. Once he had the ball in his hands, he just had blockers and green field out in front of him. They pick up an explosive play on a running back screen.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Throws to the wideout. It's complete. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Using the back as a receiver on the screen.
Those screen plays, you really want to sell it, get it to your running back, and get him to the second level. Get him running full head of steam on a safety, on a linebacker. He almost got going, but just got tackled before he could really do any damage.
The lone back's got it. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. And he'll try to knock it through from 33 yards out. Absolute shame. Missed it. And the margin is still 7 after the miss, guys. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned.
The expressway is wide open. And he's still on his feet, but finally out of bounds after a terrific run. Big play in the running game for this offense.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Trying to escape and get it himself.
You don't get very many opportunities to finish the play with a quarterback. A lot of times they're protected so well nowadays, but when he's a ball carrier, it's fair game, and what a great job bringing the wood.
They'll line up for a second down play. From the gun, running back gets to give. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. And the Buffaloes with the 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Pocket starts to collapse. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there. To the ground with the back. He locked up and held on to bring him down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking to throw for it. Gets it out quickly. Touchdown, Colorado! A Great catch and run for 6.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
He'll try to tack on one more. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the score comes on a 12-yard touchdown pass. Coming out with it, it's Jackson. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Just enough time for one final play of the half. They'll throw it on first down. He lets it fly. He's got it on the left. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. The Mountaineers will kick it away to crank up the second half. He's going to bring it out from deep. But the ball pops out on the return. Maybe some nerves on that return, but a fortunate bounce, and they'll retain possession.
Wow, they narrowly avoid disaster there. They fumble the kick return, and if that goes to the other team, all the momentum is no longer with them. So a nice job being able to pounce back on that. And the head coach breathing a huge sigh of relief.
Dragged down after a pickup of 5 out to the 35. And the Buffaloes are in the hurry-up. Back to pass, it's Sanders. Got his man downfield. Hit the afterburners, kid. Touchdown, Buffaloes! And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half. Quick strike touchdown comes out and jump-starts the offense.
Man, we see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's Robinson. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Catch in the middle, it's Wilson. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. They really got things moving on this drive. Second play of the drive comes from the 37. They'll throw it on first down. Got his man quickly. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Now on second down. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Roberts. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Give to the back. Oh, the ball's on the ground. A defense scoops it up, and they're bringing it back. Flying down the left side. Touchdown, Bucks! Don't just get the ball, score with the ball, and the defense did.
Great heads-up play by the defender there. He saw the ball on the ground, didn't just jump on it, was able to scoop it up, had a convoy, led him for a touchdown.
The Rocky Mountains provide the backdrop in Boulder, Colorado, and if you're looking for the Buffaloes, they ain't hard to find. Today, a couple of squads here to square off in a Big 12 showdown. As we'll see, the UCF Knights taking on the Colorado Buffaloes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Knights will kick it away to start us off. He'll bring it out. It's Horn. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Offense getting set for first down. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Trying to make magic with his feet. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds. The Buffaloes moving quickly to the line. Back to throw, it's Sanders. Got his man. Hits him with a stiff arm. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
And quarterbacks love running backs who can catch the ball because they're stat patterns. That's an easy throw for this quarterback to make. He's just letting his running back do all the work. Get him the football out in space and let the magic happen.
Looking to throw on second down.
Yeah, and it's a nice decision by the quarterback. When you run these RPOs, man, if you can give it to him and you can get such positive yards like that, continue to do it. Make that defense react a different way, then I'll throw the football.
That's caught. It's Hayden. At midfield, he's got room. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. They built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. Like it threw it right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy when he gets in space, he can make big plays happen. Nice decision by the QB.
A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. He's looking to throw. And the quarterback is snowed under.
You know, one of the things I hated as a quarterback was the blitzes from the inside linebackers because those guys end up in your hip pocket quickly. It's really hard to step into throws when you've got inside linebackers bringing the heat.
The seventh play of this opening drive will be a third and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. With the catch, it's Hayden. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up fourth and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
Really nice job by the offense. Hey, man, trust your guys, right? We got all these analytics on fourth down, say to go for it. They trust their quarterback. He gets it done with the completion and gets the big first down.
Knocked down at the 29 after a pickup of 4. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on third and long. The sure hands, it's Hayden. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. He just didn't have a chance to get loose and make his way to that first down marker.
I think fans get upset sometimes, like run your route past the sticks so we get the first down. But nice job by the defense understanding where the sticks were and forcing the fourth down.
It's going to be tough on this defense containing this guy because he's got that sixth sense to get outside.
And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Colorado!
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise in the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all of his ability on that TV.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. That is what they mean when they say ball control. A 14-play touchdown drive. And it was capped off with the 8-yard run. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Offense set on first down. Hold it, finds his man on the left. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he's knocked down behind the line of scrimmage, and that'll do it for the first quarter. He tried to get the defense going the wrong way with the counter, but nothing doing.
Aggressive defense, attacking defense. You want to hit them with those counters, but it wasn't successful in this play. Defensive line, linebackers, everybody's dialed in. They see what's going on. They diagnose it, go downhill, hit him right in the middle of the field.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Fires to the wideout. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
And they gambled in their own end, and now they give up really good field position.
There are analytics out there in college football that say maybe you can go for that at that point of the field here in the first half. It's still early. If you don't get it, you can come back later in the game, make it up, score some more points, and that mistake will be erased. The problem is right now at this juncture of the game, that was a big-time error. The fact that you didn't get that, you're now gifting your opponent points.
The give to the back. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. And the Buffaloes heading quickly to the line. Off play action. Escapes trouble. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
And guys, they really need to make something happen on this 3rd and long. With the catch, it's Hayden. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. It's 4th down now, and this likely the final snap before the 2-minute warning. Complete out of the backfield. He's run out of bounds, but they've got it now 1st and goal. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. They'll run it on 1st and goal. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
What a great play by the linebacker. You talk about filling a hole. Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit down, sir.
Pulls it in. It's Hayden. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
He's got it. And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. 4th down and goal from the 3. The playbook is pretty much wide open here. And the incomplete pass turns the ball over on downs.
Great coverage on that 4th down play. Nice job blanketing the receiver out wide. The defense, you could tell, they knew they were going for it. They had a game plan. They get the big stop and turn it over to their offense.
Out of the gun, the give to the back. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's 1st down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Quarterback just trying to spit it out to his running back in the flat there, but the defender all over him. As soon as he caught that football, he went down for a loss.
Unloads to the wideout. Lets it slip right through his hands, and it'll be 4th down after the rare drop from this dude.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now,
The receiver.
It's incomplete. A 4th down stop and the turnover on downs.
hey, at this point of the game, 4th and short, no problem going for it. 4th and medium, I think it's too early to start taking some of these chances. I think you need to just let the game play out a little bit and trust your defense.
They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Well, they call that an ISO play, and it was isolated for a loss.
And they try to isolate a linebacker inside and really run the football right at you, right down the middle. But you better move those big defensive linemen out of the way and create some space. They didn't do it, and you could tell that's why the ball went nowhere.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Looking to throw, it's Sanders. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. The freshman able to get home with the sack. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays.
Timeout, Colorado.
It's still 3rd and goal. He's looking downfield to throw. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. 1 more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. From the gun. That ball is intercepted at the goal line. And he's dragged down after the interception, and that's how we'll close out the first half.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Colorado 7, UCF 0.
And the Buffaloes will kick it away to start the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Townsend. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football, Palmer, out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the second half so that they can win this game.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Throws to the wideout. Got his man to the left. Oh, the sweet juke gets him free. Open runway ahead. The 10. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Knights! yards. That was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
If you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of score.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Oh, he's going to take a chance. Tackled at the 24 and almost breaks even with the yardage he would have gotten with a touchback. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and Can anyone catch him? He's inside the 40. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier.
How nice is it as a quarterback that you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Buffaloes in the hurry-up. Looking to throw, it's Sanders. Got his man down the middle. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch.
Yeah, and I tell you what, when you stick these fast suckers in the slot, they don't have to be big. But you get those guys that are so quick in the slot, they can get great.
Touchdown, Buffaloes! They take the lead with the 6. Lining up to add another. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they close the deal with a 20-yard pass for 6. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone, it's Townsend. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, David. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
On second down, he'll try to make the connection. Finds a man on the left. And he'll run out of bounds, but a much-needed productive play in the passing game.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking.
And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Looking for a man. It's Jefferson. Got the back over the middle. How about this running back's ability to get into a pass pattern and get into one downfield?
Yeah, I like it, and I like the offensive coordinator continuing to work the running back in the passing game. Do more of this. It's easy. It's not hard routes. It's not things that have to read. It's matchups. And what I find when my guy's better than yours and how I take advantage of it.
Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's 3rd and short. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious.
3rd and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls in.
The offense in its own end, still needing a couple of yards for the first down, but they'll stay out there and go for it on 4th. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. The completion well past the sticks. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it on their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
That is a tremendous job by the defender on that play, because when the ball was thrown, his head was turned around. He was watching the receiver, quickly spun the head, turned his shoulder, located the ball, and then knocked it down.
They'll go back to the air on second down. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. The defender was right there.
Yeah, and I like the shot, the aggressive play down the field. We like throwing those jump balls up to my receiver, because usually the receiver makes the play and makes the defender look bad. Nice job by the defender getting a hand on it, tipping that ball away from the wide receiver.
Another incompletion on third down.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. Third and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up fourth.
3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires to the middle. Finds his man, and they convert. Oh, he gave him the limp leg. Not much of a fourth down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. The inside handoff. Keeps those legs churning for 3 yards. He's down at the 9.
Brings up second down. That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Colorado 14, UCF.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. Back to throw, it's Jefferson. He caught it, and he will score! Touchdown, UCF!
Love the thought process by the quarterback here on this play. Nobody open in the end zone. Find your check down. Find the running back. He does that, and once this guy's got the ball in his hands, he shows you that elusiveness and his ability to sniff out the end zone.
Getting some heat. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
That keeps the score. Colorado 14, UCF 13.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Set to kick off.
From inside the 20, chance for great field position. He's going to get loose. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Bucks. Boy, nothing electrifies a stadium quite like a return for a touchdown.
It's always so exciting because you don't see them very often. You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job by the returners, showing the speed, providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up, and it's because of that awesome kickoff return.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he splits the uprights and pushes the lead to 8 here in the fourth. That's exactly what they hoped for on that relatively short kickoff to get 82 to the end zone. They're lining up for the kickoff, and let's see if this return team can answer with a score of its own. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Offense back on the field, ready to go to work. He's looking to throw it. Quickly to the tight end. Coaches talk about running with violence, running with bad intentions. That's what that looks like as he gets it up to the 32. Looking at a second and short now. To throw, it's Jefferson. Throws to the tight end. Wide open downfield. And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big gain.
Snagged in the middle, it's Harvey. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Firing to the right, complete. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down. The defense will try to hold up one more time. Under 2 minutes to go. On third and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. Caught near the sticks. It's Pittman. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top. A two-tier job for this offense. First, get the touchdown, then the 2 to try to pull even here in the end of the Hallelujah land. Touchdown, Knights!
And this is obviously a no-brainer. Great job by the offense, great execution. Inside of 2 minutes, you got to go for 2. You got to dial up this play, try to tie this football game up. What's your favorite 2-point play? Dial it up, and let's tie this game up.
Wants to pass. He's into the end zone. The 2-point conversion is good, and we're tied here in the final period. That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards. And it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. Oh, he's going to take a chance and bring it out. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Going up top on first down. He's going to take off. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. On the move, it's Sanders. Dumps it off in the flats. Smashes through. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Gets it out fast. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. It's a first down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. He wants to throw.
You know, I think in this situation of the game, too, if I'm this guy, I'm thinking the same thing, right? I'm throwing and getting yards, and if it's not there, I'm going to take this game over myself with my legs. We're in the fourth quarter. We've got an opportunity, one possession down, to get back in this thing. I just got to do whatever I got to do to make that happen.
They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. We've got a timeout on the field, and we are set up for a terrific finish. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. Looking to throw on third. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play.
And that is your job. The O-line has to protect their quarterback. That's the most important position on the field. You got to make sure you keep him upright. You got to do a better job.
On fourth down, they're taking to the air. He'll pull it down and run. At the 35, he's open. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Listen, everybody practices the 2-minute drill and trying to go fast, but it's really nice when the quarterback has his time to get his thoughts clear, understand down and distance, maybe audible at the line of scrimmage.
And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth. A big play for the defense with the first down sack. Now, advantage D as the offense comes up on 2nd down. Buying some time. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play. Ball's at the 26. It's 3rd and short, and they'd love to pick up the first down and avoid settling for the field goal. They're trying to get to it. Quickly complete. They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock. And the Buffaloes come to the line with a new set of downs. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
They'll send out the kicker here. It'll all be decided right here, win or lose on this kick. They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds. And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. And this will be for the win. Not a chance. Missed it. And here in the 4th quarter, still all tied up, guys.
The end of regulation with the score all tied.
So here comes our first play of overtime. To the air, it's Jefferson. Fires to the big fella. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. The Knights have moved it inside the 20.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
He's going to pass on 2nd down. Missed receiver there. It's incomplete. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it. Touchdown, UCF! And they grab the lead here in overtime.
Man, it's not an accident. They're featuring this guy. His 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. That's your job as a coach. Find my playmakers, get them the ball so they can do damage and have games like this right here.
And that kick was perfectly down the middle.
UCF 28, Colorado 21.
Now on first down, they need to answer with a touchdown. Wants to throw on first down. Caught behind the line. It's Hayden. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal. 1st and goal, down a touchdown. They have to get it in the end zone. They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it to him fast. Let him make somebody miss against a slower guy that's usually a linebacker.
Trying to break the plane on 2nd and goal. Touchdown, Colorado! They got it in, and now an extra
First off, really impressed by how physical this guy is still running the ball this late in the game. But now it's decision time. You want to play it safe, kick the extra point, or are you feeling aggressive to go for two points?
And I think this is all about how you feel about your defense and how you feel about this game extending. Do I have a chance? Do I have better players? Am I more fatigued? Like, all this has to come into account because you got a chance right now with one play to win this football game.
One extra period didn't get it done, and we start the second OT. Looking to move it through the air. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. And the Buffaloes want to pick up the tempo.
Goodness gracious, this is a master class, a clinic on how to get to the quarterback. This
got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Buffaloes! Got it in to take the lead here in the second OT. They got the touchdown. Now in the second overtime, you have to go for two. Looking to pass. It's Sanders. They do not get the two, and now the lead sits at 6 in double OT.
Colorado 34, UCF 28.
They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Quickly out to the tight end. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. This offense needs to avoid getting in its own head, getting domed up with its play calling in the red zone. He wants to throw here on second down. Caught close to the marker. It's Pittman. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient, most of the time, that drag route's going to come open.
Going to work on second down in the red zone, is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Makes the grab. It's Pittman. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. Third and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
Looking for the score. Oh, and it's intercepted. A turnover in overtime. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And what a mistake by the offense. Here in overtime, throwing that interception. They're now going to give the ball to the opponent. All they need is a field goal now to win.
My pulse rate is still through the roof on this game. I would have called that one for free. Wait, I don't want to get carried away here, but it was a really fun game and a great win.
It really was. I know we're all up here, we're bouncing around, we're excited after having seen what we just saw. What a great win for this team to go out and do it in overtime. That's the type of game that fans are going to be talking about for a long time.
Yeah, right.
If you know Reese Davis, that is not happening, but we got a free game that was awesome. Back and forth, nip and tuck, and bonus time. You got some free overtime play in that one.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.